I'm still muted. God dang it, that's embarrassing. So I made the mistake of disconnecting my headset from wired mode and trying to get it into wireless mode during the intro, during the stream starting soon section, and I can't hear anything now. Like, I don't hear anything out of my headset. It's very unlucky. Oh, my wife is sending me very nice pictures of the dog. She's adorable. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I guess I'll try to explain how the stream works. Those of you who've never been here before, during our stream starting uh noon sections, it's usually uh whenever someone joins a stream, it's in the middle of the stream when we're already playing the game. But the way this is gonna work is spend like 5-10 minutes waiting for people to join, and y'all get to pick what game we're playing today. Maybe zoom in a little bit more. 150. There we go. So every viewer gets minimum 10 votes. If you're a tier 1 sub, you get 20, tier 2 sub 30, tier 3 sub 50 votes. And you can allocate your votes across multiple games. Today we have 4 games to choose from. Excitebike 64, F-Zero X, Ridge Racer 64, and Mario Kart 64. If you can't tell the theme, the running theme, they're all Nintendo 64 racing games. And as people show up to the stream, I'll let them vote, or at least choose where they want their 10 votes to go, and then we'll see what we end up playing. Yeah, I can't hear anything right now. So like, there's music playing, and I know you guys can hear it on stream. I can't hear anything. Now I can hear it, dude. For a hot second, I could not hear anything on stream. My headset just would not turn on. Oh my god. That's kind of my fault though, because I started the stream with the headset plugged into the wire, and then while my stream starting soon music was playing, I took out the wire and turned on wireless mode, and it must have glitched out the headset because I could not hear this music that was playing in the background. Anyways, we're having fun. We're having a good old time. Wait, we got some good songs in this playlist. So I just queued up a playlist called Chill Mario Music. There's some really good songs in this playlist. I'm excited. I'm low-key feeling Mario Kart. Okay, okay. Hello, hello. The question then is, best
I
friend.
show a bird's eye view of the scene, and on the right, I show a view from the side. Now, when Mario leaves the Rolling Rocks room, the Scuttlebug deactivates. That's because the room and everything in it are only.
Why did this? Yo, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Why did the song turn into a speed running tutorial? Oh my god. The Scuttlebug deactivates. I just wanted to listen to an OST. Next thing I know, bro's talking about deactivating the Scuttlebug. That caught me so off guard. I'm like, who is in my ear? What man is talking to me right now? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What audio is that? That was the file select screen from Mario 64. So the basically the save file select menu. Now we're listening to Aquatic Ambience from Donkey Kong Country, which is a classic. I mean, this is just an all-timer. Slay the Spire 2. Unfortunately, that's not on the list today. So I take it you want all 10 of your votes on F-Zero X? No, I'm kidding. I don't think I have a preference of which game we play today because they're all racing games. They all kind of have equal, I don't know, preference in my heart. That's actually fantastic. Yeah. I am very curious though, because you said you wanted Mario Kart. Do you want all 10 of your votes on Mario Kart, best friend Emily? Or do you want to split your votes up? So like I said, you get 10 votes. Where do you want those 10 votes to go? I'm like feeling my own damn self right now, let me tell you. God damn. This is the type of music that could turn a man gay and then straight again. And then you wake up pansexual. All in 12 hours. Fuck. This might be one of my favorite OSTs of all time. Let's do 7 on Mario Kart, then split the rest between the others. I kind of like that. I love a good populist vote. 7 votes on Mario Kart, 1 vote on the rest. While you're here in the chat, Brother Brandon, do you have a preference on where your votes go? Oh, shit. I almost broke the wheel. We've had the wheel for one day, and I almost broke it. That would have been bad. Yikes. I'm going to start writing down some of these options on the wheel. Well, I guess we should wait. I was going to start writing down some of the options, but then I realized it'd be kind of pointless, considering we might get more votes that will affect what should go on the wheel. Oh, there's a bug on my floor. Sorry, you just saw me like crouch, look down at the ground. There's a bug on the ground. I kind of want to kill it because it's already dead. I think my dog might have stepped on it or eaten it. Maybe she was eating at it. She was biting it. It's like half dead. It's just squirming. All right, let me kill this bug real quick. Give me 1 sec, please. You know what's crazy, by the way? My muscle memory, as I was about to get up off of my chair to kill this bug, was to take my headset off, but I don't have to anymore because I have a wireless headset. I can keep it with me. I can keep the headset with me wherever I go. That's crazy. All right, let me put this bug out of its misery. Good thing I have paper towel over here. And then I'll have to go throw it in the trash can. Alright, I'll be right back. Evenly split my points between all options. So 10 divided by 4 is breaking my brain. Which ones do you want 3 points to go towards? Which 2 would you like 2 points to go towards? I literally sat here and started having like a conniption. My brain was frying itself. I'm like, 10 divided by 4 is, I don't know, 2.5. Here's the thing. There's 14 spots on the wheel. So, Emily has voted 10 times. If you're evenly splitting your points, why don't we just do it this way? Because this is almost perfect. At least it sounds perfect in my mind. There's 14 spots on the wheel. Emily's votes will be taking up 10 of them. Why don't I just have the last 4 spots be your 4 votes? 1 for each game. 1 for Excitebike, 1 for F-Zero, 1 for Ridge Racer, and 1 for Mario Kart 64. And then we'll run it. That way, every spot on the wheel is filled up. Oop, wrong number. And it's all even. And then we can kind of get the stream going. Because we've been live for over 20 minutes now. Might as well start playing the game ASAP. So, let's see. Let me grab... I definitely should have grabbed the dry erase marker before I picked up the wheel. Because now this giant wheel is just in my face. Alright, dry erase marker. Hell yeah, I love video games. Video games make me so happy. Alright. Excitebike. Cool. Don't I get 20 because I'm subbed? You do get 20. But they would split evenly either way. So I guess you're right. 20 divided by 4 is... It does split evenly. Jesus Christ. I can't do math, bro. I'm so bad at math. You are right. 20 divided by 4 is an even number. Dude, that's so embarrassing. I'm so bad at math. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about that. That's kind of embarrassing. We're not going to talk about it. I'm just ignoring the fact that I can't do math. You know, what's funny, though? I've never played 2 of the games on this list, so there's a chance we're playing a game for the first time tonight. I'm also trying to evenly space out these games. That's not proper grammar. I'm trying to evenly space out these games, so it's not just a wall of like 5 Mario Karts back to back to back on the wheel. I'm having the Mario Karts every other space on the wheel. Okay, I'm almost done. I just want to make sure I did the math correct. There's gotta be... Oh, there's gonna be one spot where there's gonna be Mario Karts back to back, but otherwise they're spaced out. Cool. Alright. Mario Karts. The dog is very intrigued. Get your nose off the whiteboard. You're gonna erase all my hard work. Stop licking the word Mario Kart, you freaky deaky. Oh, she's scared of the wheel. She's scared of the sound, the clicking sound it makes. Alright. We have everything written down on the wheel. Beautiful. Juniper, would you like to give a good luck blow, a good luck lick to the wheel? Huh? We got our wheel. Huh, June? Come here. Here, I'll put it up on the desk for a sec. She's scared. Here. Here. Baby. What up? She's like scared of the wheel. She does not want to come anywhere near it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. sit back. Up, up. Yes. Up. Come on. What's so funny is the one time I want you to go up, you don't want to. You hear the ball? Oh, look at her. You can barely see her, but she's so smiley and happy. Come here. Hello, nice to meet you. What game do you think's gonna win? You don't know? I don't think you know much. You're just a dog. You're just a frog. Let me see if I can get the camera to at least go down. Logitech camera. Settings. Camera, camera, camera. Oh, it literally can't go down anymore. Hey. Here. Come here. Ah. Okay, yes. So great. Alright, are you ready? We're gonna do the wheel. Let's show off the wheel first. Oh my god, I can't move. This chair does not work very well on the carpet. So, we have, just going back to full screen, we have 2 Excite Bikes, 2 F-Zeros, 2 Ridge Racer 64s, 8 Mario Karts. Just to show it off one final time. 2 of everything except Mario Kart, which has 8. Alright, that's what the wheel looks like. And as you see, one of the pins just fell out. That's not what I was trying to do, nor what I was trying to say. Let's put the pin back in its place. What the hell? As you see, it's pretty evenly spaced out, except for one section right here where it's 3 Mario Karts. But otherwise, Mario Kart's every other. She's very intrigued by the wheel. You very intrigued? Alright. Ready, June? You want to give a nice sniff before spin the wheel? Watch your face. Alright, y'all ready? Let's see what game we're playing. Ridge Racer. I've never played Ridge Racer before. This is going to be a first. Ridge Racer, June. That's a first. Ridge Racer. Yes. Are you excited? Ridge Racer? Great. That's very great. You're very smart. Very sweet. Alright, let's go play Ridge Racer. Yeah, first time ever. I'm excited for a new game as well. Oh my god, I literally cannot move this chair in the carpet. It's like trying to fucking roll around in quicksand. Christ. Alright, let's boot up Ridge Racer. I almost dropped my controller. That's crazy. Alright. She's still inspecting the wheel. She's very confused by the wheel. Where is Ridge Racer? Oh my gosh. This is going to be a throwback of a game. Alright. Let's move this up real quick. I also need to change the stream title. I'm glad y'all like the doggo content. She's been great. She's so sweet. She's so nice. She's so kind. She's so affectionate. She's just a sweetheart. Ridge Racer 64. I feel like I'm in a Fast and Furious game. This is amazing. So excited. Alright, let's do Grand Prix to start. I don't know one to play Mario. That was just the worst grammar ever. I have no one to play multiplayer with. Proper grammar. And if we have extra time tonight, maybe we'll do time attack. Okay. Interesting. These little mini maps are neat. It definitely gives off like N64 vibes for sure. I should also change the. I changed the category to Ridge Racer, but I should probably change the title as well. So it's no longer chat picks the game. Let's do. Let's just title it Ridge Racer 64 hyphen first playthrough. Exclamation point. Good enough for me. Alright, let's update our stream title. I'm kind of surprised we got something that wasn't Mario Kart, considering how frequent Mario Kart was on the board there. But I'll take it. I'm hyped. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Thank you to everyone who showed up to vote, by the way. I appreciate all the hype. Because I've done these streams now like 5 times where I have the chat pick the game. And it's really fun when the chat shows up. It's, you know, sometimes a little less fun the 1 or 2 times where no one shows up and there's no chat to pick the game. I just kind of have to tuck my tail between my legs, swallow my pride, and I have to pick the game myself. But that's low-key just what it's like being a small streamer. So, I'm used to it. Alright, what do we want to race with? The FA Racing is just your standard kart. Basic. I want something with high handling, I think. Since I've never played the game before, I think that'll be like almost like a good starter kart. I love the coloration there. Oh, but high acceleration would be good if I mess up a lot. And it's also themed to Pac-Man, but there's like no handling. That just doesn't seem good in any way. Wait, so let's just do a quick mental math, by the way. If you guys are following with me here. Okay. Like, quick mental math. This car has like a 5 out of 10 stat for all stats. So speed, acceleration, handling, grip, all 5s out of 10. Therefore, if you add up those stats, that's like 20 stat points. This one has like a 5, a 4, and then 2 like 8s. So that's more than 20 points. That's goddamn 25 points. So this car has way more stats and is way better just in total points. This one feels worse by stat points, as does this one. If you did the total stat points of all 4 carts available to me right now, this is just hands down the best. I can change the colors? Oh my god, I'm having so much fun. Do I do green on green? Or do we do like a purple and green? What do we think? Green and green or like purple and green? I can even go like a magenta and green. I would do red and green, but it gives off too much Christmas vibes, which sucks because I love red and green as a color combo. I think it looks so clean. It sometimes gives off like a little watermelon aesthetic, but it's too often associated with Christmas for me to care. I also vibe with magenta. I think we go with like a little bit of a magenta. Magenta and green. Let's get it. This is my favorite place to be. I appreciate it. Automatic manual. I'm going with automatic transmission. Transmission. we're gonna do an automatic transition this live stream. By the end of this live, I'm a female. In 2 hours' time, I'm gonna be fully femme, and my name will go from Caleb to Callie. Sorry. My name will go from Caleb to Kelly. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I burnt out. Fuck. I didn't think that would be a thing. I didn't know I had to worry about like a Mario Kart burnout. Okay, there is drifting. I think.
2 laps to go.
I'm low-key pressing all the buttons just to see like what exactly we're working with here. Okay. The handling on this one is very tight. I really don't need to touch the controller at all to turn. I need to be very careful. Oh my god. Maybe I should brake. Maybe I should brake. Okay, he touched me in the ass and I got pushed into the wall. Oh no. We're spinning out. I'm not built for like realistic racing games. I'm only built for arcade racing games. I didn't expect to be spinning out. This is gonna fuck me up. I hate first-person POV in easing games. Yeah, I also literally saw you put racing in the chat and I still read it wrong. My bad. Yeah, first-person POV is gonna be a little rough for me to get used to, but it's okay. In 8th place. Final lap. That's fine. We took a shortcut. No. Oh my god, all the placements we just gained from that shortcut. We just lost it. I need to get like my boy Luke in here to help me. I'm spinning the fuck out. And it's so tough for me to even figure out when I'm going to spin out because, like, I'm in first person. Stop spinning. Yeah, we're just eating signs. I should have picked the Pac-Man card if I was going to eat the fucking signs. I mean, considering we definitely gave ourselves a life-altering concussion that race, I'm okay with her. We don't need the replay. We don't need the replay. There's probably a button to change it. I tried pressing like every button. Oh, wait, I literally can't proceed to the next course. Unless we win. Really? That doesn't make sense. Camera is an option. Wait. This is amazing. But I thought I pressed every button. I must have missed one. Okay, it's fine. We'll have to figure out how to change the camera. Race settings. There's drift modes? Interesting. I don't know what drift mode to use because I've never played any of the Ridge Racers, let alone Classic versus 64. That's kind of cool that they give you that option, though. Dude, how much you want to bet, like, the Boomers versus the Gen X's were probably arguing back in the day of, like, Ridge Racing Classic was better than Ridge Racing 64. No, Dad, you're just old. Stuck in Your Ways, Ridge Racing 64 is the best Ridge Racing. And now both of those generations, both of those people in that hypothetical scenario are probably on Facebook making AI generated videos of like Sydney Sweeney with her feet out. When they don't need to be wasting water creating those videos. They just need to buy a subscription for Hulu to watch Euphoria. Like, pull up any episode of Euphoria and you're seeing at least 2-3 of her appendages. Anyways, I don't know, what screen size adjustment? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I feel like if I was doing manual, I would. Do I care? I kind of like the UI. I don't want to turn anything off. I wish I could move the records up. Yeah, just keep it on. Why not? It's not like nothing. I would maybe turn some of that stuff off if like my face cam was blocking it, but because my face cam's off to the side, it's not on the screen. I don't care. Okay, guys, give me one moment. I have to adjust the brightness using the controls on my television. Let me go quickly. Let me go quickly run to the back of my big box television. All right, Grand Prix. So how do I unlock new races? I don't know, but I don't want to play the same race twice. So we're gonna move on to race 2. I have a feeling we might need to replay the first track because I got 3rd place, not first. Additionally,
3, 2, 1, go!
I need to figure out. We figured it out. Amazing. All right, we're starting this race in the back of the pack, but we're no longer in first person. So that's all that matters to me. Ow. Dude, this cart almost has too much handling. This car is insane with its drifting. I don't even need to drift. I just need to turn, and I'm already going into the wall. Also, the reason I'm dead! Stop, stop, stop! I just wanted to talk to the chat. I look away for one moment and I pull like an extra Emily and I fly off the road. Fuck me. God damn it. Stop. Okay, I literally feel like I can't have fun when I play this game. I can't talk to chat. I need to lock the fuck in. All I was trying to say is the reason I didn't find the FOV button, how to go into third person mode, is because it was hidden on the second analog stick, which I wasn't using. Alright, we really need to log in. Oh, wait, now my FOV's all messed up. Wait, this is not good. Not FOV, my UI, like my screen outline is black. We can fix that. Stop. Yeah, why is there a black outliner on my screen now? I guess maybe my display settings were proper and I didn't need to change them. Huh. Interesting. Stop. Stop. Lock in. Okay, we did significantly worse this time. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a final lap. I thought that was it. I just accepted that I was going to be 5th place. Maybe I need a faster kart. My vehicle... I am playing with, like, the slowest vehicle. And I'm playing with very high handling. But the handling might be too high, because, like... I move my car a little bit, and this happens. Like, I'm barely touching the controller. And it turns so much. Yeah, we might have to make a business decision. We might need more speed. Less handling. But I also picked this kart because it had like the most stat points of the default cars you start the game with. Stop. Okay, once again we've gotten 3rd place. I don't feel great about that. Lucky. Okay. It's our screen size. What is quick play? Oh, it just puts you in a random race with a random car. Don't care. Alright, so we really just need to knock out these Grand Prix. The problem is, 3rd place is not good enough. I'm assuming you have to get 1st. Okay. So... what do we want to try then? Do we want to just try the standard kart? I wish there was like a dark, deep dark, like emerald green, but there isn't. Alright. Let's try it. I think we have to get 1st if we want to move on to the next race and unlock anything new. Oh my god. I am not understanding how to start this race properly. Every time I'm burning out.
2 laps to go.
See, my worry is I'm going to spin out more because I have less grip on this car. So I don't know. I don't know if this, like, switch is going to be worthwhile, because this car might just be worse. Yeah. Oh, I'm spinning. I'm spinning. That's a yikes. So my problem might be that I'm not drifting very well.
It's the final lap. Make it your best.
Also, I don't know. I don't really know how to control it. Okay. Okay. Cut that corner nice. We lost like all of our speed there. That was so sad. Damn. Hello? How did that happen? First and second place must have fucked each other over. Because they were just sitting there. Doing nothing. Like, allowing me to pass them. Okay. I have questions. Okay, yeah. I think we just need to use the brake more, and we'll be okay. That was tough, though. We got first place on that track. We're going to stick with this cart. And we're going to pray. That's all we can do is pray. What's going on?
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. What I will say, alright, and it's something that I've made mention of in a lot of the games we've been playing for the first time recently on stream. Never mind. I'll never talk about anything happy or positive again. Do you mind, brother? No, it's fine. We can pit maneuver you. No, it's fine, actually. I'm gonna put a hit out on your fucking wife and children. Yeah. That hit's gonna have to wait. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay, I need to lock in. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, I have absolutely adored some of the soundtracks of these games we've been playing lately for the first time on stream. Like, back before I took my month-long break, we played 3 games for the first time. One of them being Star Fox, great soundtrack. One of the most underrated songs from any just obscure random video game ever was the soundtrack for the game Pokemon Puzzle League. Like, just a boring, basic spin-off Pokemon game. Just a Pokemon puzzle game. But the music in that game was so good. Like, I was very surprised and very impressed. Like, the music in this game is phenomenal for an N64 game, obviously. Like, I'm not trying to say it's the best music in any video game ever, but for an N64 game, this music's very good. And it fits the vibe as well, like, you know, street racing. I do need to lock in. Thank you. Okay.
It's the final lap. Make it your best.
Alright, we're going into this last lap with a much better position than the first time we played. We're going in at 3rd place. Last time we were like bouncing around 5th and 6th place. Oh, that's gonna hurt though. I'm worried we've made too many mistakes to catch up now. But I can't think like that. I need to think positively.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
No. Oh. Yogurt Hero. Hello?
Not bad.
Disappointing. Alright, we're gonna skip the second race. We got first on level 1. Alright, let's try track number 3. See what we can do there. Track number 2, it's got my number right now.
3,
Let's head to the desert.
2, 1, go!
Alright, I'm getting a little bit better at these starts. Maybe I'm just fucking myself because I'm playing in automatic and not manual. But I keep burning out at these starts. Yikes. No, brother. Stop. Where did my map go? Crazy. Oh, there it is. I accidentally got rid of the map. I kind of need the mini-map. This is the first time I've ever played this course. I would like to know where the hell I'm going. Started to slide, started to spin out. We corrected it. Everything's fine.
Hurry, time's running out.
Don't worry about me, Chief. Okay, that guy's hacking. Bro turned on fucking moon shoes. Turned on no clip. Can we hit maneuver him? Okay. He actually has no clip, I'm sorry. Bro, Scott, aimbot. This is insane. How am I supposed to compete with that? Okay. I guess anything is a new record when it's my first time ever playing, but thanks. Are you kidding me? I get pit maneuvered. But when I try to send someone flying into the nearest plateau, their car is made out of tungsten steel. I don't understand. This game's the shit on PS1. I've never played it before. It's the first time ever for me. This stream started off as a chat picks the game stream, and the chat ended up picking Ridge Racer 64. It's a first for me. First playthrough. I don't know if I'll be able to beat the entire game tonight. We'll see. We're having pretty middling starts, especially because the villain from Cars 2 keeps goddamn pit maneuvering me, but like, I'm having fun. For an N64 game, this is like really good. This is really cool for a Nintendo 64 game.
Yeah! It's a new record! It's the final lap. Make it your best!
Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, that almost was terrible. I just had to slam on the brakes and I was so worried that I was going to spin out. We spun out a little, but surprisingly not that badly. Like, it didn't lose all of our speed. That spin out was somehow worse. You gotta have a steering wheel and gas pedal. I know. I need to get like an actual racing chair, so when I get in true car accidents, I can give myself just minor concussions.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going! Yeah!
Dang.
It's a new record!
I'm a little sad because we got third, but it was also our first time ever playing that track. Alright, so let's leave. We've played every track in the game once now. And we've unlocked nothing, which makes me theorize and low-key worry that I need to get first place on every track if I want to unlock anything new. There's also the possibility we need to play Time Attack, but maybe not, because I would just be improving upon the same times I've already set in Grand Prix. Yeah. For example, the time that I have on stage 1 is the same time that I set in Grand Prix. So why would I play Time Attack if my Grand Prix times are going to apply? I guess the answer to that question is, in Time Attack, there's probably no CPU slowing you down, so I'd probably get better times in like time trials. but like, if my best time in Grand Prix is going to also save to time trials, I don't really need to play time trials. Interesting. Are these like employee scores? What's going on here? Interesting. This might have actually been the first game I ever played. Do you mean like first game on the PlayStation or first game ever? Okay. I really need to lock in because I don't want this entire stream to just be playing the second and third track over and over again. Is there a reason? I'm so stupid I don't know how to start. First game ever? That's crazy. I don't even know if I know what my first... Actually, that's a lie. I do know what my first ever game was. And coincidentally, it was also a racing game. It would have been Mario Kart Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance. Can we not? I really need to, like, fucking lock in. This is not going well for me right now. It's really funny, because, like, some of the games that I consider myself best at, some of the games that I've played the most, spent the most hours of my life in, are arcade racing games, like Mario Kart or Sonic Racing. And yet, on the flip side of the coin, you put me in an actual racing game, a realistic racing game, like Need for Speed, or The Crew, Forza, any of those games, I'm trash. And that is on full display right now. It's okay though, we lock in. Damn, now I missed the GameCube. The GameCube has probably been one of my favorite purchases of the last, like, 2 years. Stop. Because I never owned a GameCube, and then I just found one at, like, a mom and pop retro gaming store for $80, which was, like, such a good price. And it's done amazing things for me. That was unnecessary. I braked way too hard. That I did not need to slam on the brakes like that. And then, of course, when I don't touch the brakes, I start spinning out. I don't have the highest hopes. We're performing much worse than the last time we played this track. But maybe if we have, like, a phenomenal lap 3, we have a chance. I shouldn't open my mouth. Why do I speak? No. So upsetting. Actual heartbreak. I'm distraught in Dallas. I'm getting dicked down in Dallas is what I'm doing. Yeah. Alright. My only thought now, we were catching up that race. My only thought is we maybe switch cars. The problem is though, like, a lot of the other cars have worse stat totals, but maybe stat totals don't matter. Like, this one just has a terrible stat total. Let's try the pack racing car. What color do we think could go well with yellow? I don't hate a dark purple. My family first got a PS1. My dad brought it home with a ray tracer and a steering wheel.
2, 1, go!
For memory. One of my first games was Spider-Man game on Game Boy Advance or Yu-Gi-Oh game on PS2. I don't think I ever played Spider-Man game on Game Boy Advance. That sounds sick. Also, we've never used this car before, and I'm already feeling so confused. It's spinning out anytime I even try to turn. I am just sneezing, whispering on the fucking controller, and it spins out. The Pac-Man cart is not my friend. Please stop. Please. I'm not even turning that way. Holy shit, the Pac-Man cart is gonna fuck me up. See, my thing is, I wonder if, like, I'm about to sound really dumb, but I have a hypothesis. What if we can use that to our advantage? Like, I think I'm spinning out because I'm, like, thinking in, like, F1 terms. What if it's, like, almost like a drift, but it doesn't feel like a drift? Is it drifting, though? Is that how the drifting in this game works? Am I only just now figuring out how the drifting in this game works? But if it is drifting, it's not very well controlled. And it also slows you down. So it doesn't feel like worth my while. It doesn't feel like it's good to do. However, we are catching up very quickly. Is that just how drifting works in this game? No, don't throw away the entire track. This is our one shot. Don't mess it up. It might be drifting. I think it's drifting, not spinning out. The reason I thought it was spinning out is because I was thinking in, like, F1 terms. It might just be drifting. But it's so strange because, like, it slows you down. You lose a lot of control over the car. But it might just be drifting. And coincidentally, even though that felt like the worst I have played yet, it's the one time we beat this course. That is crazy. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
3,
I think we're learning how to play the game finally.
go!
We're slowly learning how to play the game. You know, this is fun though.
3 laps to go.
One of the things I love about, like, playing a video game for the first time is the process of, like, having to almost solve the puzzle of, like, how do you play this game? It's almost like a challenge, a test of how the fuck do you actually beat this game. Because if you're just replaying a game, you don't have that same experience. You lose the appeal of playing a game blind, for example. Like, as much as I love, like, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Love Breath of the Wild. It does make me a little sad upon, like, replaying it, that I'll never be able to have that first playthrough, going into the game completely blind. Because there is so much, I don't know, just almost like childlike wonder. Just pure, unadulterated bliss about playing a game for the first time. That hit a dopamine. Yeah, it really is crazy. Like, I'm feeling good now that we're finally kind of figuring out how to play the game. It's a rewarding feeling. And you know, I should have figured out that the Pac-Man cart was going to be one of the best carts. The game is made by Namco. Of course, Namco would make the cart with their most popular video game character, Pac-Man. The meta cart right here. Pac-Man cart's actually so sick. It does look sick. I like the purple color we put on it. We're already performing so much better this time than last. I just need to catch up this final lap. I had a terrible final lap last time. Okay, so yeah, maybe I need to stop opening my mouth and jinxing it. What happened to him? Bro must have crashed. She was going like 20 miles an hour. I will say the one amazing thing about this car is the acceleration. Like, I can make a mistake, and it doesn't fucking matter, because the acceleration's so good. Maybe I should have started with this car. It feels like so beginner-friendly because the acceleration is so high. It has like a 9 out of 10 acceleration stat. So I can make mistakes, and it really does not fucking matter. You really love that wall? Listen. Everyone talks about trying to ride the innermost line, you know, take a turn as tight as possible. But for me, I feel like the fastest way to take a turn is just driving against the wall.
Congratulations! You've won a trophy.
Oh, we won a trophy. Amazing.
The stage is clear. Now let's go
What
after
the?
some new cards.
What are these cards? Aren't these more Namco-themed cards? Yeah, we'll save our progress. Yeah, no, sure. Let the wall guide you. Alright. Is that just the same track as before? Yeah, these are the same tracks as before, but now they're called intermediate instead of beginner. Wait, where are the carts I unlocked? Go to my garage. Trophy? Might be different paths. Maybe, yeah. Okay, I'm very confused where the carts I unlocked went. But it's fine. We'll just keep playing with the Pac-Man cart, I guess.
Three, two, one, go!
I didn't know I could change the music at the beginning of the race. I changed the music to Gun Runner because I thought it would be some hardcore shit. I'll be honest, this kind of sounds like some clown music. This sounds like the music a clown would listen to as pre-game before their circus recital. literally before going on stage at the circus, but that's okay. It is very cool that I can change the music. I did not know that. I love that you're giving them a head start. Gotta rub it in their faces that you're the GOAT. I'm getting a little bit better at the starting. I'm no longer burning out completely, but I don't know how to start this game with like a speed boost. Ow, ow. Okay, whoever that purple car is, their hitbox is way bigger than the actual car. Because, like, I was trying to pass them on the right, and it was just like an invisible wall. I could not pass them on the right. It was like an unstoppable force. Ow. So, I'm angry. Okay, this dude has his... He has the hitbox of Thor's hammer. Okay, I can't even be mad that we're gonna lose this because I was stuck listening to clown music the entire time. Oh wait, there's a final lap? Interesting. When we played this on beginner, there was only 2 laps. I guess there's a 3rd lap now. This gives us a chance to make a comeback, maybe. Just kidding. It's... Oh my god, get off the fucking wall. How am I supposed to take this seriously? How am I supposed to lock in when I literally have them playing, like, the goddamn Flinky flute in my ears? They're playing frog music in my headset right now. And you want me to lock in. Immovable object meets unstoppable force. Quite literally.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
That sucks. That's okay. Remind me to never queue up that soundtrack again. I do want to try that one more time, though. I think we try it with a different car, though, because we did successfully beat that race before with this car. So I want to go back to...
3, 2, 1, go!
this car. Let's try it. Let's see how this works out for us. Not the circus recital. Oh my god, I forgot how... I felt like I was barely touching that wall, but I was getting eaten alive by some monster. Some invisible creature hiding in the walls. Sorry, what I was trying to say was, I forgot how good the handling was on this cart. It's crazy. You turn so fast. Okay, I'm dead. Alright.
2 laps to go.
Not terrible. Could have definitely been better. Those don't slow me down, so I'm going to keep running through them. I just noticed that I don't lose any speed for running into those signs, so I'm going to continue to do so. The first time I did it was like accidental and a joke. I'm going to do it on purpose now. think the only bad thing about this kart is the acceleration's not very good. So if we make mistakes, we're kind of cooked. Why were there just random objects on the course? Please. Fine, it's not over yet. Thank you for the speed boost. Thank you for bumping me in the ass. No, we're gonna finish the second, right behind him. That's heartbreaking. Alright, I think we try a different course. And maybe we go back to the Pac-Man kart. Fine. I'm not upset.
3, 2, 1, go!
Everything's gonna be fine.
3 laps to go.
I am a little confused though, because these do look like the same courses I've already played. The CPUs are just more difficult, I guess. But that doesn't really inspire me to want to keep playing if it's just going to be the same 3 courses over and over again. I will say the acceleration on this kart is like insane. Unmatched. Okay, these guys are like a wall. I cannot get past them. A fucking barricade of cars right now. Can y'all move? Ooh, please, brothers. That felt intentional. Oh wait, this is a little different than the beginner track. The first, like, 2/3 of the track were the same, but that was definitely different. We went into, like, a little tunnel. Interesting. I don't know if that's exciting enough to make me want to keep playing every single track in the game. We'll see how difficult the game gets. That'll determine whether or not I want to, like, beat the entire game, 100% this, or just, you know, play until I get bored. Those are my 2 modes, the 2 extremes, 100% or, I stop. I stop now. I will go to bed now. There's no in-between when I play a video game. We're either 100% in that game, or I will be taking a break and going to bed. Ow. This little tunnel is kind of cool. Though there's not enough space for all the cars on the track, so I'm getting just destroyed. Then flying into a wall. Okay. Alright. I will say, I wanted to make up for the fact that I took a month off from streaming by doing a lot of these fun, like, highly interactive streams. Like, yesterday we played Counter-Strike with chat, which was fun. After literally spending the first hour of the stream just talking with chat. Yesterday's stream was just the the definition of, you know, hanging out with chat, gaming and talking with chat. Like, spent the first hour of the stream just talking with chat, and then the last hour playing video games with chat. Today's stream, we're doing a chat picks the game live stream. And then because we played Counter-Strike yesterday, I'm no longer going to be streaming Counter-Strike on the 10th. Instead, what we're going to be doing on the 10th is that decorating stream that I talked about, where we're going to be decorating the bookshelf behind me and decorating our stream room. Oh my god, I'm fucked. There's no way that just happened. I literally got stuck. I got stuck between a rock and a hard place, quite literally. I was stuck against the wall and a CPU's hitbox, and I could not move. I dropped down to 40 miles an hour. The CPU's hitbox just pinned me against the wall. That's crazy. It's another second place finish in a row. I'm so sad. But yeah, so because I played Counter-Strike yesterday, I'm no longer going to be playing Counter-Strike on the 10th. Instead, we're playing Counter-Strike, I don't know, maybe like next week. We'll push it off. We'll do another Counter-Strike stream in a week or so. Play with viewers again that time. Because I do enjoy playing Counter-Strike with viewers, so we'll definitely do it again. But instead, on the 10th, I will be decorating my stream room with chat's help. And the way I plan on doing that, like I talked about yesterday, is it'll be basically a decoration version of Tinder, where I'll have my decoration items, I'll show them on camera, and the chat gets to decide to swipe right or swipe left to determine whether or not we decorate the stream room with that item. This course is also significantly different than the first time we played it. Like, the first half of the course is the same, but the second half of the course is now different, which is kind of nice. It still is a little, not to be negative, you know, not to be toxic, but it is a little disheartening, because I would rather just play like 20 completely different courses than the same 3 courses slightly edited and changed each time. But it is cool how they've altered these 3 tracks from beginner mode to intermediate mode. They've added different routes to them. Those turns are so tight, it's actually difficult. That's crazy difficult. That sucks. I don't know how I made that mistake. That was embarrassing. Oh, stop going in the wall, please, please, please. I'm begging. I need this final lap to actually be my moment of clutch. The moment where I lock in. Instead, I'm immediately driving into the wall. I can barely see second place ahead of me. That gives me hope. Wasn't a terrible turn. That wasn't a great turn. I don't know if we have a chance here. I feel like I'm taking those turns so poorly. past second, but I don't see first at all, which is not good. I think it might be over. Yeah, it is over. Dude, I got second place on every course in this Grand Prix. But because we got second, we didn't unlock anything new. Oh, that's heartbreaking. All right. We've only been live for an hour and a half, so I feel like I at least need to keep trying.
3, 2, 1, go!
I fear that like 100% in this game might not be possible tonight, but I'm not giving up yet. I at least want to beat as much of the game as possible. And that's my goal. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to beat as much of this game as possible, but I can officially say that I think 100%ing this game tonight is not possible. It's just a little tricky. It's a difficult game. Ow. That like 90-degree turn comes out of nowhere, bro. Not that one. Oh my god, but I stop drifting. I'm not even hitting brake and you're drifting. I'm literally not even braking. This is stressful. I need to remember that coming up around this bend here's out of nowhere 90-degree turn. Okay, well, I guess that's one way to handle the turn. Just ride the wall. Grind my thighs against the wall. Alright, this is way better than we performed the first time we played this track. Okay, that wasn't terrible. That wasn't a terrible way to take that 90-degree turn. A little harsh on the braking, but we didn't crash into anything. We also avoided the other cart on the track. That was a terrible turn, however. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Massive balls. It's okay, though. I can still see first place in sight. I just need to cut this corner better than him. Or suck ass. That's also, I guess, a possibility. Did I beat him? I don't know. Who won? Who won? I don't know. Who won? I won. I won. That's who won. That's crazy. There's no way that just happened. Yikes. I don't know how we won. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Actually crazy. Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, go! Alright, this is gonna be a great race.
That's insane. I am in like disbelief right now. Listen, this track's gonna be very tricky, specifically at the tunnel section because it's so narrow you can't pass anyone. But if we can get past people early, before the tunnel, that might save us a lot of time. Oh, and then I get past, so the opposite of what I wanted, but that's fine. I'm trying to just use my car's hitbox to my advantage. They can't pass me if they can't physically get around my car's hitbox, but I think I might be fucking myself as well by running into so much stuff. Yeah, that might have been a bad play. I was just trying to use my hitbox to like bully other cars, but also I was hitting so much stuff that I lost so much speed. We're going into lap 2 in 8th place, which is terrible.
2 laps to go.
That is low-key terrible. Hi, Junie. Hi, Juniper. You're a good dog. Oh, hi. Yes, I know I love you too, but I'm in the middle of a race, so I can't pet you. I'm so sorry. She, like, nuzzled her nose up in my armpit. I feel bad. Alright, I'll pause. Hey. Hey, you want pets? Here. You want a pet? Now you're walking away. You want a pet or no? Why do you have so much energy? It's like midnight. You should be in bed. You should be in bed. You know what? Abby's in bed. Go cuddle with her. Cuddle with her. What the heck are you doing? Crazy dog? Crazy dog? Hello. Hello. Come on, up. Oh. We're sliding. She's sliding. Flipping and sliding. No one can see you because you're out of the camera, but they can see your weird little ears. They can see the weird little ears. Ears, ears, ears. Your big ol' ears. Okay, well, you're laying down now, where I'm supposed to be sitting. That's okay. We can hang out together. You can lay right in front of my chair. I'm gonna keep playing the game. I just need to make it to this tunnel, Juniper. You think we can make it to the tunnel without getting absolutely destroyed by other cars? Yes, is the answer. Just kidding! Oh my god, no! The answer was no. That's crazy. Oh, I probably shouldn't yell the word no around her, because that's like her command to stop doing something. She's probably gonna get scared that she's doing something wrong. You're doing nothing wrong. You're a great dog, great girl.
It's the final lap.
This is going terribly. However, I'm not gonna give up. Okay, can you stop? Stop! Stop! That's crazy. That just happened. I'm a little upset about that. I felt like I lost any chance of winning right there because my car just wanted to spin out. On the bright side, I can quite literally see first place right now. So, this isn't over yet. We have a shot. We're within range of first place. Oh, it's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking,
Not
Juniper.
bad, but you could do better. Give it another shot.
That's okay. I can't even be sad. When I look at your face, you're just such a cute doggy. And you make me happy. We just keep getting second. Try this one again. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good girl.
All right. This is gonna
Do you think we can do it, Juniper?
race. 3 laps to go.
She's just laying at my feet, so I can't sit back at my like proper desk position. I'm sitting like far away from my desk right now. She's just laying where I'm supposed to be sitting. That's okay. Everything's fine. My nose is itchy. Like the tip of my nose is itchy. Okay, she got up. I can move back. That sucks. That was a terrible turn. Alright. I do apologize, chat, but I fear that in order to succeed within this game, I might need to, like, actually lock in. Stop being all quirky, random, and also maybe stop talking every second of this stream. Like, I might need to low-key... I just jumped over that guy, that was crazy. I might need to, like, low-key focus. Alright, so that's what focusing gets us. A brand new concussion. God damn it. Okay, I might be... Wait. I might be a genius. I think I'm figuring it out. How to take that turn properly. It might have only taken me an hour. Alright. We might be over an hour into the stream, but I think we figured out how to play the game.
It's the final lap. Make it your best.
Thank you for that. I think my biggest annoyance so far with playing this game is the other cars are like screwing me over so terribly.
Hurry. Time's running out.
Stop that. Like, we are kind of learning and improving upon drifting, but the drifting really doesn't feel like it's that helpful in this game because it only slows you down and it's really difficult to control.
Bad, but you could do better.
But here's what might make us improve. Let's go back to this cart that has better drift and better handling. See if maybe that'll reap us any success. Alright.
3, 2,
I'm going to lock in. I'm going to try to really improve upon my drifting abilities. Drifting in this game is very weird, but maybe if we get good at it, it'll feel better and less like a waste of my time. See, like that right there did not feel good. That felt like a waste of my time. But I need to practice. I mean, if I just keep being negative and not trying to get better, then I'm going to continue to have that negative opinion about it. I'm not even touching the wall, but my hitbox is getting stuck inside of it. That sucks. Alright. I'm going to use this as practice. Okay. So you can't drift and accelerate while drifting. The only way you can drift in this game is if you are off the accelerator. I'm definitely going to restart this race, by the way. I'm just trying to get more practice in. And then... what if I'm in, like, in the middle of a drift? I need to, like, build up more speed. What if I'm in the middle of a drift and, like, hit the acceleration again to get out of it?
2 laps to go.
I don't know. Try that. I don't think that's gonna work every time, but we can try it.
3, 2, 1, go! Taking your time, aren't you? What's wrong? Engine trouble?
The announcer's not my friend. I got beef with this announcer. Yeah, like getting out of a drift, it feels like a waste of my time. So I just get stuck in the drift. That's what sucks. See, I set myself up perfectly for success there. A CPU touched me and I went down to 50 miles an hour. And it also ruined my turn. Like, I did not do anything wrong there. A CPU just ran into me and it killed my speed, dropped it down to half of what it was, and ruined my turn. That's frustrating. Please stop. Okay. Not a very good lap.
2 laps to go.
That's okay. The biggest mistake we had that lap wasn't even our fault, so try to stay confident. Can you get out of that drift, please? Pretty, please. Ow, bro. I feel like I'm doing worse with this cart than the Pac-Man one. Maybe not. I don't know. Out of nowhere, I've just developed skill and consciousness.
It's the final lap. Make it your best.
No, come on. I could drive through the other patch of grass, but it didn't let me drive through that one. I might just stop here. There's no chance I catch up from that. Oh, Lord. I'm very determined to like beat this Grand Prix, but after that, I'm losing momentum on this game.
3, 2,
Part of it's because I'm not good at the game. Another reason is because it's just the same 3 tracks, but slightly different each time. Like, we're just playing the same 3 tracks over and over and over again,
3 laps to go.
and that's not the most fun gameplay loop. Like, I don't want to fully blame the game. Like, the gameplay loop is a little boring, but it's also boring because I'm bad at the game. But this is rough. It could have been worse. Yeah, the drifting just doesn't feel worth it because you go so much slower when drifting. Getting bumped from behind. Don't appreciate. I'm trying to use the drifting to my advantage because they literally talk about drifting like in the controls and in the menu options. Like, they were heavily encouraging you to drift. But drifting is so much slower. Like, I was at 130 miles an hour and then I started drifting and it dropped me down to 100 miles an hour. When I didn't even need to drift, I probably could have taken that turn without drifting. Oh my god. And then I get stuck in a drift like that just for me to run into a wall. Just so I run into, like, and I understand it's my own fault. Like, I should probably learn how to drift better, but I don't even really want to learn how to drift better when it slows you down so much. Damn, okay. Nice, I needed to pass that guy. I had to pass that guy if I wanted to find any success in the third lap. Alright, do or die, third lap coming up.
It's the final lap. Make it your best.
Stop, I'm not even drifting. I did not touch the button to drift. That's the other thing. Maybe it's because I'm in automatic mode, but it keeps drifting without my consent. But the reason I'm in automatic mode is because I don't want to have to shift the car. Like, I don't want to shift between gears. But just because I'm in automatic doesn't mean you can drift automatically. Like, please stop drifting. I'm begging you. I'm not touching the button to drift. Oh, that fucked me over so much. We went from 3rd to 5th. Damn, this might be over. We're back up to 3rd, up to 2nd. I just don't see 1st place. So if I want to catch up, stop drifting. Yeah, I don't see 1st place.
Okay, it's the last race. Keep going.
1st place must have been gone. I never saw him. It is like a buzzkill that I keep getting 2nd. I've gotten 2nd on both of these tracks now. Like 3 times each. Oh my god, I don't know what to do differently. Excuse me. I'm literally throwing a Hail Mary and we're going to try this car that I've never used before.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go.
I'm going out on a prayer trying this car. I lost so much speed there. I don't know why, too, because I felt like a good drift. That sucks. This car doesn't feel terrible, though, which is surprising. This is a very low stat total. Don't know your brothers. Okay. We're in 6th. These very tight turns coming up. We can just somehow survive these turns. Oh no, it's okay. The CPU has decided to no clip through my body. I was so confident we could have made up time with those turns, and we did so well. We drifted perfectly through those like 180-degree turns. Fuck me. Vroom vroom. What's up, potato salad man? Dude, that's so heartbreaking because I don't think there's a chance that we win now. And I almost want to restart, but I'm not a pussy. Where am I going? Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. We're actually making pretty good work of this track just to get no clips. CPU turned on hacks. It's crazy. Come on. Oh my god, I spun out there. That's fine. I mean, I don't even know why I kept trying after that. That really is heartbreaking. Alright. We'll give it a couple more tries, but I might just go to bed soon. I half did not expect this game to be so difficult, and half am getting cooked by like CPUs, because like they are just, it's like similar to kind of Mario Kart 64's gameplay, where in Mario Kart 64 they'll rubber band to catch up to you, meaning when you're like ahead of CPUs, they'll speed up to catch up to you, and then when they bump into you, it's like they don't have a hitbox, but you do, so they fuck you over. Oh, that was a terrible drift. That's okay. So like I'm getting pit maneuvered by fucking Dale Earnhardt. But then if I try to bump into them to gain any sort of advantage, it never works out in my favor. Better when you drink and get behind the wheel. This should have been a drinking stream, honestly. Okay. Get out of it. Nice. Not bad. It's fine. I'm like so scared of their hitboxes. I touch their hitbox and I'm fucked. These CPUs are just like the worst hazards to have on the track with me. Okay. That wasn't bad, but drifting just loses you so much speed, so it almost doesn't feel worth it. Like, that drift was cool, but it lost me a position on the leaderboards because I'm going so slow when I'm drifting. I don't know. The drifting really does not feel worth my while. Like, I have to drift there because that's a 180-degree turn. I have to drift here because that's a 180-degree turn. But, like, otherwise, I probably don't want to drift. No, brother. He pinned me against the wall. It's the only time I've ever been upset about being pushed up against the wall. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I might just end the stream soon. And again, it's not entirely the game's fault. Like, I definitely am not good at this game, but I'm also just a little bored of playing the same 3 tracks over and over again. Like, when we finished the first Grand Prix and unlocked the second Grand Prix, I was expecting 3 new courses. And then when I saw that the second Grand Prix was just the same 3 tracks from the first Grand Prix, but the CPUs got more difficult, it kind of was a bit of a turn-off for me. I'm also, like, getting worse somehow. Like, I'm about to get 7th place, even though we got 2nd last time. This is crazy. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Where are we at? We've been streaming for 2 hours. Technically end the stream, but I don't want to end the stream on our worst performance yet. We went from 2nd place to 5th place. Let's try again. We'll go with the Pac-Man cart. We'll rock the Pac-Man cart. see if we can maybe get a dub here. If not, whatever, I'm not gonna cry about it. At least not on stream. I won't cry on stream. I'll cry in the privacy of my own bedroom. I just don't know. For me, the appeal of a racing game is like usually go into like a bunch of different places and a bunch of different tracks. So the fact that this game so far has just been the same 3 tracks, but reskinned, is not helping my momentum of wanting to play the game. That's okay. Again, these CPUs are like the craziest nuisances. I can't get around them. Their hitboxes are huge, like way bigger than the actual model of the car itself. They just feel like a wall that I'm not allowed to surpass. Please get out of my fucking way, brother. I am so over it. I did. That's so frustrating too, because I didn't even hit the button to drift, and it started drifting. Oh, that's my fault. I did not mean to drift there. I don't know if it's the annoyance that's starting to slowly creep in, or the exhaustion from being tired that's creeping in, but I'm getting like worse at the game now. Like, my gameplay is getting slowly worse and worse over time. And that's not good, because we were already struggling, and now it's just exponentially going downhill. Okay. This is not terrible, though. We're going into lap 3 with a chance. Stop. Brother, what is happening? Somehow got around that guy without losing too much speed. I bumped into it a little bit there at one point. Are you fucking kidding me? I just went down to 14. Fine. I'm so annoyed right now. I don't see first place though. Dog, we've gotten 5th place on this track like 5 times now. Sorry, I can't even speak properly. I'm so tired. We've gotten 2nd place on this track like 5 times now. But because I'm not getting first, I'm not unlocking anything new in the game. Oh my god. What is car attack? I don't know what car attack is, but I'm playing it just to do something different with my life.
2, 1, go! All right, this is gonna be a great race. 3 laps to go.
Maybe we end the stream with car attack. Like I said, I have no clue what this is, but I'm bored and I'm tired of playing the same race over and over again just to get second place 5 times. I'm attacking, bro. Y'all gotta tell me I'm attacking. This guy's fast though. Bro's crazy. Nope. Don't do that, please. Stop doing that, actually. Yeah, just eat the corner, actually. Fucking hungry bitch. Oh my god. Right. That sucked. Alright, he still hasn't caught up to me.
Yeah! It's a new record! It's the final lap, making your best! Excellent cornering!
Was that excellent cornering? I did not feel like it. Felt so stupid, bro.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going! Yeah! It's a new record!
Alright.
You
What did I unlock for winning car attack?
Congratulations! That car is yours!
Oh, I unlocked the car. Wait, that's actually kind of sick. Is 0 an option? Sure. I'll just save my name as player 0. I don't care. I'm not creating a name right now. It's gonna take too much time. Especially on a controller. It's like trying to type something in on a remote control for the TV. I don't feel like doing that. Okay, so what are the stats to that car I just unlocked? It's not terrible. It's not great. It's actually just like a worse version of the Pac-Man car. But it is Xevious themed, and I do kind of love Xevious. I don't know, maybe it'll be good enough to... Am I on the right track? I am, okay.
3, 2,
Maybe this will be what we need to beat the game. Never mind, it's terrible. We're so down. I don't know. I might end the stream soon just because I am getting like stun locked by this game. And it's both a mixture of my own lack of skill and lack of sleep. But also I've never played the game before, so like going into this blind has definitely... Can you stop? Brother. going into this blind has definitely been a learning curve. But I think what doesn't help is, like, I admittedly don't have the same, like, gusto, the same drive, coincidentally, pun intended. I don't have the drive to really want to, like, beat this game like I would Mario 64. Like, I can go the rest of my life never 100%ing this game, and I don't think I would care. Meanwhile, like Mario 64, we 100% that game very recently on stream because I wanted to, and I care about the game. So, like, I think that's also playing a factor as to why I'm not performing well, because I know subconsciously, like, I don't care as much. Which is terrible to say out loud.
2 laps to go.
Okay, that killed all of my speed just by getting pinched against the wall by that guy. Okay. Dude, that sucks. Like, I feel like the CPUs are targeting me just to kill me. I did not touch him. He ran into me, and I got fucked. Like, full on Johnny Sims fucked. That's so unfair. I'm pissed. But then I tried to screw one of them over. I tried to pinch that guy against the wall. His car is literally made out of dragon armor. Impenetrable. He's got the titanium chastity cage.
It's the final lap. Make it your best.
I don't know, we are kind of playing pretty well though with the Xevious car. This is the best I've ever done. We're in second place right now, this early into the third lap. And I can see first place, which is usually not a thing. I usually never even have first place on my radar. Okay. I gotta lock in then. Are you it's like I jinxed it. You're fucking joking me. Crazy. There's no way.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
It's the new car. We're so up. We're so back. Okay. Well, now I feel like, as much as I want to end the stream on that dub, we have to finish off this Grand Prix. The reason I want to finish off this Grand Prix is because I need to know, is every Grand Prix just the same 3 courses? Like, that would almost make me feel better about not 100%ing this game. You know what I mean? Like, the first Grand Prix were these 3 tracks, and the second Grand Prix were the same 3 tracks. So if the third Grand Prix are also the same 3 tracks, then I don't really feel like continuing. I don't really want to keep playing. Especially because I'm not that good at the game. So, like, why would I want to keep playing?
3,
So,
2,
we need to beat this Grand Prix in order to figure that out. Therefore, we need to get first place on this track
3 laps to go.
to complete Grand Prix number 2. So our goal in order to finish the stream tonight is to get first place on this track. I'm getting gangbanged by these 3 fuckers. They're in a triangle formation to fuck me and not let me past. They were in a literal avian formation to fuck me over. It's a goddamn conspiracy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know it, brother. I'm pissed the fuck off right now. I don't even want to drift. Okay, maybe I should drift there. I lost a lot of speed running into the wall, but I also lose a lot of speed drifting. I lose less speed drifting than I lose running into the wall, so we'll try drifting. Okay.
2 laps to go.
Not bad. Stop. Lock in, lock in. Everything's fine. That was terrible. Yikes. That sucks. I need these dumbasses to get out of my way.
It's the final lap. Make it your best.
Brother. Thank you for pushing me against the wall, you fucking moron. I almost want to restart, because like we're going into lap 3 so far behind first place. I don't think we have a chance. But that's a negative way of thinking. That's a loser way of thinking. We're gonna win this race. I have no fucking clue how, but we're gonna win this race. I see third and second place, but I don't see first, which makes me nervous. So I feel confident. Oh, there's first. I was gonna say, I feel confident I can maybe pass these guys. I don't know, though. The finish line's coming up soon. There's no fucking way. And I was gonna quit. I was about to restart. Let's go. It's the new car. That's what I'm saying.
Congratulations. You've won the stage. You've won a trophy.
Alright,
The stage is clear. Now let's go after some new cars.
let's not. I need to know. I need to know. This is going to determine whether or not we keep playing this game. Make or break. Is Grand Prix number 3 the same 3 races over again? Yeah, they are. They're just slightly altering them. So like we have Ridge Racer Novice, Ridge Racer Intermediate, Ridge Racer Expert. Alright, boys. I'm probably gonna end the stream here then. Because I don't feel like playing the same 3 races again. For a 3rd time. I might one day finish this game, but if I do go back and complete this game, it probably won't be on stream. It might be just like a video I make for like my Twitch subs and YouTube members. So I don't know. I can't guarantee it, but look forward to that in the future, sometime between now and the next decade. Sometime in the next 10 years, maybe, you'll see a video go up for Twitch subs and YouTube members of me finally beating this game. But on stream, it just doesn't feel like worthwhile content. You know, I always try to think about whether or not it's good enough content, and I think for 2 reasons it's not. I don't like playing the same 3 races over and over again, and I also suck at the game. You gotta invest in a wheel or get a full-ass arcade machine. That also probably would make this a lot more entertaining, because playing this on a pro controller, not ideal. Definitely not very entertaining. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna head out here. Overall, I enjoyed the game. I just wish there were more than like 3 tracks. And maybe there are, because if you see at the end here, well, I can't show it off. But hold up. You know what I could do? Go to image, add source. Whoops, Paul. Why is this stupid? Alright. If you see like right here and right here, there's 2 solo courses. I wonder if those are different. But as for the Grand Prix, like this Grand Prix of 3, this Grand Prix of 3, this Grand Prix of 3, those are the same 3 courses over and over and over again. And therefore, it's probably the same 3 courses here, same 3 courses here, same 3 courses here. And I just don't feel like playing the same 3 courses over and over and over again. But I am very curious what these final 2 courses are right here and right here. So, like I said, one day I'll probably go back and finish this game, but not on stream. That'll be like a video for Twitch subs and YouTube members. Anyways, enough yapping. I'm gonna go to bed. Jesus Christ. Thank you for screaming in my ear, Windows 11. Shout out. Oh my god. Let me open my volume mixer and fucking turn that down. System sounds 0%. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, have a nice night. I'll see y'all in 2 days. Tomorrow, my dog's going to the vet, getting a surgery since we just got her. She needs to get some just basic stuff done, including getting microchipped. And then on the 10th, we will be doing a fun, different type of stream. Something a little different, where I'm going to be decorating the entire bookshelf behind me. So in 2 days, we'll be doing that. That'll be my stream on the 10th. And the chat will be deciding what goes up on the bookshelf and what goes in the closet. So, look forward to that. But otherwise, I'll see you all in 2 days, and have a nice night.